7. It's a bit chilly. I'm all packed up. Everything on my shoulders, including a ton of sand. Got it everywhere, all inside the bivvy, all over my clothes, everywhere. As I said, it's a bit chilly, so I'm going to get on the move and then have a bit of breakfast. It was an interesting night's sleep. I was sheltered for the most of it, but then the wind changed direction and I got absolutely battered by the wind. The sand flying all over the bivvy. So I've had half a night's sleep at best, but it's alright, I don't feel too bad. And so here's the cliff we came down yesterday. Came down from there onto the beach there. Today we're going to be heading further along the coast in the direction of a place called Famara. I'm really enjoying this walk. It's not often you get a beach on one side, cliffs on the other, and a path right between the two. Not bad, huh? Looks like there's been an avalanche. Just hope there isn't one while I'm trying to traverse it. It's going to be a bit of a scramble here. That's a long way down. That was a fun walk in the shadow of the cliffs there. You see miles away in the distance La Graciosa. It's only 10 to 11, so we make a very good time. Now we've got two options here. We can either walk along this path into the resort here, or we can sort of come back on ourselves, take a longer route and go along the beach. As we're doing well for time, it'd be rude not to visit the beach. Quite the detour there, good 20 minutes, half hour or so, but it's going to be worth it. We're in the resort proper now, guys. As you can see, pretty busy here. We're heading over to these buildings here, hopefully try and find a bit of lunch. That was a fantastic meal. The seafood there was so fresh, it's delicious. But it's time to say goodbye to Caleta and Famara. We leave that behind us, as well as the beach and the cliffs. Now we're heading into the interior of the island. Just one cornetto. Woof, woof, woof. So we come off the main road already. and onto the dusty footpath. Would have been good for a wild camp, except one thing that slightly disturbs me. A pile of bones in the corner. What on earth? What kind of witchcraft is going on in here? Let's get out of here. Guys, we are almost out of this sort of semi-desert area now. I've just got across the main road here and up over the hills. That'll be our penultimate climb today. It's another one of those hills I think requires one of these. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Right in the midday sun. No coastal breezes up here in the interior. They're beating right down on me. About 28 degrees now. Only climbed about 250 meters, but whew, boy, it felt more. We are nearly at Teguise, the former capital of Lanzarote, and I believe the former capital of all of the Canary Islands. So very historic. I'm looking forward to getting there. Sitting down in a plaza somewhere with a nice cold drink. That sounds perfect. ¿Puede pasar? Sí, gracias. Vale. Check out the old shagging wagon. Solar 23.7 kilometers. Lanzarote. I see what you did there. Well, this is just the kind of plaza I was envisaging when I was climbing that hill. I couldn't decide whether I wanted a beer or lemonade, so I went for halfway between the two, a shandy like the good southern fairy that I am. Love the ambience here, just ruined by sweaty vagabond sat here in the shade. Perfect Spanish colonial village. Well, it's now 5 o'clock, and as much as I'm enjoying sitting here, I really need to press on. Can't wild camp here on the bench in the middle of the village. I've got an idea where we can wild camp though. That's right guys, you guessed it. We're going up to the castle. Hopefully I can find some form of shelter up there, otherwise it's going to be another windy night. Very exciting stuff. We're here at the castle. This is the volcano of Guanapay. This is the protector of Lanzarote back in the day, when Teguise down there was the capital. A lot of history here. I'm just hoping I can get away with camping. What a view over central Lanzarote there. Teguise here. The volcano is in the background. And you can see over there, I will zoom in, La Graciosa. We were right opposite that last night and this morning. We've covered some distance today, guys. I think I deserve a castle after all the effort I've put in today. Alright, it's closed as you'd expect. But the good news is, this little area here, nicely sheltered. This would be perfect. Perfect. You can also see, looking to the other side of the island, the port of Arrecife. Big cruise liner there. That's where we'll be heading to tomorrow. Slap bang in the middle of the island here. The volcano crater. Amazing, what a place. I've got a bit of time to kill. It's only 5:30. It took me half an hour to get from the bench up to the top here. It really wasn't far at all. So let's have a little walk during that time around the crater. The great thing is, I'll be over that side tonight watching the sunset. In the morning I can be over here watching it rise. So I've had a good look around. There doesn't seem to be any CCTV anywhere. Obviously there's these lights that will come on and illuminate the castle when night falls, but I think I'll be okay as long as there's not a caretaker who comes up here before sunset. I think I should be alright. And I won't sit up until about 8 o'clock or so, when it's properly dark. And if anyone comes up here in the meantime, I'll just say I'm filming the sunset. Alright, let's get a drink cracks open. So what we have here is a ron miel guanche, honey rum I believe Guanche are the original inhabitants of the Canary Islands before the Spanish came and massacred them. Do you know, when I was young, I used to think Ron Bacardi was the name of the guy that owned Bacardi. So I realised later on that Ron is rum in Spanish. Let's give this a go. 20% volume. Peach good. Salud. That is good. You can taste the honey in it. Oh, it's really nice. Oh, that's deadly, that is. That gets an 8.5 out of 10. Some good stuff. That was about €6, I believe, for a 35cl bottle. Oh, that's a good purchase, that. A lot better than that bloody cactus juice. Okay guys, that's going to be it from me for tonight. I can't show you my setup because I'm not setting up until after it gets dark, and I don't really want to be shining any torches or anything up here. I've got to stay quite low profile. So hopefully I will get a good night's sleep. The breeze has got up a bit and it's whipping through the little area where I've decided to camp tonight, but I reckon with enough honey rum I should be okay. I'm going to leave you with the sunset over Teguise, and I'll see you tomorrow.